stop in. What could hurt? They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support for my feet, not somebody else's feet. And you just knew, like your feet just, when they got on the right ones, they were like, oh yeah. I'm Teresa, and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
I love Tito's tacos. You love Tito's too. I love Tito's tacos. What else can you do? You can also try delicious burritos, chips and salsa enchiladas. The only thing better than a Tito's taco is to. The only thing better than a Tito's taco is to. I love Tito's tacos. You love Tito's too.
Breaking right now at 3, new details about America's first Pope for the Vatican to downtown LA. See how the world is celebrating Pope Leo XIV.
I'm Hetty Chang outside of Santa Ana High School, where we're learning a lot of new information about the deadly stabbing that killed a 14-year-old boy here. Who police now have in custody, how students are with this tragedy.
And the man accused of stalking Jennifer Aniston and ramming his car into the gate of her Bel Air home faces a judge on why he may not face criminal charges after all.
The NBC4 News at 3 starts with breaking news.
California is celebrating the first American to be elected Pope. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. The conclave elected American Pope Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, but he'll be known as Pope Leo XIV. He was born in Chicago and ordained in 1982. He spent many years in Peru as a missionary, ultimately rising to archbishop before called him to Rome and appointed him as a cardinal in 2023. That's where he ran the Vatican office that manages the bishops. Enrique Quiabra from Telemundo 52 has been covering for us. He joins us live from Vatican, all of the excitement and what we know about the new Pope. Enrique, what a day.
It's been amazing. It's been long, but just a little bit of emotions today as we saw Pope Leo XIV becoming officially the Pope. But earlier today, we saw little crowds. Up to 150,000 people came here to the Basilica behind me just to celebrate. First of all, they wanted to see the white smoke. Some result black smoke, white smoke. Then when the white smoke came out from the chimney on top of Sistine Chapel, everyone just got really excited, started screaming, moving around church. And then Pope Leo XIV, as I mentioned, was born in Chicago, but he has strong ties to Peru. He was there up until just a few years ago. He's lived there for 2 decades. He lived in the city of Chulucanas, that's in one of the northern states, and then he also lived in Trujillo, and finally in Chiclayo. So he has that Latino heart, if you want to say it, because it's just incredible, because he's done so much for our community, for our country, and we're just excited to see what he's going to do next. When the smoke happened, the white smoke came out, everyone was so excited, and we were actually downstairs, and we spoke to some people about that excitement, that, you know, the fact that we were just a few minutes away from meeting the new Pope.
Oh no, I'm just crying. I'm just crying inside. I'm so happy. Oh my God.
I saw and I see the applauses and everything. I was so excited. I ran.
The Pope chosen, and I'm very happy.
And of course, whether you are Catholic school student.
So Pope Leo XIV is considered moderate, so maybe that's why he was well liked by everyone in the conclave, and he was able to get at least those 89 votes. But we're never going to know exactly how that went down, because, as you know, the conclave is a secret. Annabelle.
Enrique, you know, on a personal level, I know there's been a lot of excitement, but more so on a personal level. You're from Peru. What does this mean for you?
It's just amazing. Honestly, when he gave that message in Spanish and he mentioned my country, which is also his country in a way, because he is naturalized Peruvian. So I felt goosebumps. I was just so excited to hear the name of my country in this stage, in this place at the Vatican. It's just amazing. I'm sure it was something that Argentinians felt back in 2013. So it was just really, really exciting. I was texting with my family, and we just couldn't believe it that it was going to be him.
I know, and it really is so special. I'm so excited for you that you got